Okay, so we're out here at the harbor, and we are gonna do a really fun adventure today. We're gonna go to Anacapa Island, to be specific. It's one of the Channel Islands off the coast of Ventura. We're getting ready to board the boat in just a minute, and then we'll be taking off pretty soon. Yes. Come on. About 80 feet of water, and we're like above a shelf. It's supposed to drop down to about 800 feet at any moment now, they said. And at that point, you're in a channel, and it's possible that whales and dolphins and stuff will be seen around this area. The humpback whales and the blue whales have been seen in the past week, like lots of them, migrating south because it's about to be winter, so they're going to head down towards Mexico. So hopefully we'll get lucky and see one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Awesome. There's a whole lot, like hundreds and hundreds of them, huh?
There's probably more under the boat.
Yeah, that's what they said. Thing with us because there's no rangers on the island right now. And we'll do that, and we're going to start hiking around.
Yes.
So it won't be open, but still there's picnic benches up there. You can have your lunch or whatever. So again, we ask that you just give respect.
Up to 157 steps.
Yes.
Let's do it. Did you just hear that? You hear that? It's a foghorn, yeah, because it's foggy out.
Yes.
And there's a lighthouse. Actually, I can see it right up there. Let's see.
Right there.
Right there. We're gonna go right up to it though, but I just thought I'd point it out right now. Ready? Let's continue up the stairs. Is the visitor center and some of the buildings where like the rangers stay, and right now that stuff's closed, and there are no rangers on the island at this minute. But we'll still go check out these buildings real quick. Then we'll start hiking on one of these trails and go around the island. Okay. All right, first thing we're doing is eating. Have our little lunch and then we'll start exploring. Because I was already kind of hungry. Yep. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do now, since we're done eating, is gonna go up to the lighthouse. So
And smell a plant.
you're gonna smell a plant?
Yeah.
Why?
On here it says smell a plant, touch a rock.
For your junior ranger program, you gotta smell a plant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll find one for you to smell. This one you're gonna smell?
It does not smell good.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
What does it smell like?
Poop.
Ew. We'll have to figure out what kind of plant that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we made it to the lighthouse. The sign says we can't go any closer because of the noise.
Yeah.
See that? So that supposedly will damage your ears. So the first lighthouse came on to this island right here in 1912, but it was like a light on top of a metal tower, basically. And I guess that wasn't good enough, so they made a better one. This one is actually from 1932. So 20 years later, they made this one here. So this one's about 90 years old. But it's still pretty cool. I wish we can go walk around the inside of it, but we're not allowed to. So anyway, we're gonna continue our hiking, go around the island a little bit. All right, let's do it. You look at the fog rolling over from the west side of the island over to the east, and it's starting to clear up. So that's a good thing. It's getting blue out here, and it should be cleared up, I imagine around 1 o'clock is what they said. And that's kind of how it was yesterday on the beach in Ventura anyway, so I imagine it's gonna be the same. So hopefully soon we'll have some blue skies and some good views. And if you look down here, and that's where we came up, you see all the stairs?
Yeah.
And way down below, our boat is actually still, it's anchored down there in that bay.
Yeah.
We can't see it at this angle because it's pretty high up, but it's down there. There's the boat, you see it? He's gonna hang out there and wait till 3 o'clock.
Why don't we go have some fun?
Yeah, while we hike. And then what they were saying is after 3 o'clock, they're gonna take us to the back side of the island so we can go look at the pinnipeds. What are pinnipeds?
I don't know.
Pinnipeds are like sea lions and elephant seals and stuff like that. They're animals with flippers. They're mammals with flippers. Huh?
So dolphin?
No, not a dolphin. So you see they're doing some work on this building? It's kind of cool. This building actually kind of resembles like a church in a way. But I did look inside and it kind of appears that there's a giant water tower inside that.
Oh.
So I'm gonna look into that and see if that's what it is, but that's what it looks like. You know, they say there's no water here. There's gotta be, because the rangers stay in those cabins and all that. I would think that they probably had some water here at one point. I know it doesn't, there's no natural water. You know, it probably has to get shipped in or collected once it rains, which is rare. So I don't know, we'll look into that. So this is the parking lot. So if you drive over to this island, this is where they want you to park. Right?
How do you drive?
Huh?
How do you drive over here?
You can joke it, you can't. So here we're coming up on the camping area.
Like, I mean, it's like.
What did you find there?
It's a seagull bonehead and
A seagull bonehead.
no, a skeleton and some kind of lizard or something.
So that's a seagull skull. So that's a diving boat. They're diving something right now. There's a lot of stuff to dive around here too, besides all the cliffs and caves and cool kelp forests and all that stuff. There's actually old ships from like the 1800s and stuff. I know there was one that sunk out here a long time. It's an old wooden boat that sunk right out here, and people can dive that. And then I'm sure there's a few more. Now you see all the kayakers? Look at that. They'll get to go and kayak around all the caves and stuff. There's caves, you know, that in these cliffs. And on one of the other islands, actually, you can kayak all the way inside the mountain. Pretty cool. So we just left Inspiration Point. We saw a golden eagle. That was pretty cool. We didn't get a very good view of him. By the time I got my binoculars out, that's when he just took off. But we did get to watch him fly through the fog. And we're heading that direction that he flew, but if we get lucky to see him again, I don't know. But we're gonna head back towards the southern end of the island, the southeast end of the island, and see what everybody else is doing. And then we'll be getting back on the boat in a little while. All right. You see this crane?
Yeah.
Look at that big thing. What do you think that's for?
I don't know.
Yeah, it brings things up from the ships, big heavy things that can't come up the stairs. Look at those cliffs in the walls. Some of them are huge. You know, like this one right here. Look there. Look over here. Look over here. That big one there. It's huge, some of them. It'd be kind of cool to climb in them, huh? Leaving Anacapa, but first we're going to go to the other side.
Yes.
And try to look for sea lions. Humpback whales right there.
Yeah.
What do you think? Pretty cool? Yeah, and then we're heading back to the mainland, and maybe we'll see some dolphins along the way, and then we'll get back and we'll talk about what we saw.
Yes.
more dolphins?
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see a few more. Alright, so we just docked. We gotta grab our things and then it's time to get out.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was our trip to Anacapa. What did you think?
It was awesome.
It was a lot of fun. What was the best part? You like going out there and seeing the whales at the end was pretty cool, huh? And it's too bad it was foggy all day on the island. It started getting better at the end of the day. Obviously it's sunny here, it's nice. But oh well, next time, right?
Yeah.
And we got to see a lot of dolphins and did a little hiking, learned a little bit about the island, and next time we'll do Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
All right, you excited to do Santa Cruz?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it tomorrow?
I wish.
All right. Well, we're gonna go get something to eat now.
Yeah.
And ready? Let's get out of here.